I was not expecting that much drama from Arbonne, but man, they have some sneaky stuff going on over there. Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is G, and on my channel, I like to talk about the shady, predatory, and manipulative tactics of MLMs. MLMs, multi-level marketing businesses, network marketing, social selling, all of these crafty little names refer to the same thing, legal pyramid schemes. Today's video is going to be a continuation of a series where we go and take a look at some of the complaints lodged against a specific MLM on the website of the Better Business Bureau. Now, disclaimer, the Better Business Bureau is not a governmental agency. They are a private, non-profit organization. Despite the fact that some of the things on the Better Business Bureau are a little bit shady, I still like going to this website to check out what real people, what actual customers or ex-consultants have gone on to post as a review or a complaint about any specific MLM. It's just really interesting to me. If you want to check out some of the other videos where I read reviews from the Better Business Bureau, I'll link a playlist up there. So in today's video, we are going to be exposing the multi-level marketing business known as Arbonne. Now, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So here we are on the main page for Arbonne on the Better Business Bureau. Something that is no surprise to me is that Arbonne has a letter grade of A+, despite having customer reviews that average 2.34 stars out of 5. What's interesting is that there appear to be 59 customer reviews here, as well as about 39 complaints that are listed, so that's a fairly decent amount of complaints and reviews. Let's go ahead and jump right in to see some of the reviews. As always, I like to see if these reviews are fairly recent, and it looks like there are a few from 2022, but there's also a great amount that are from 2021. To start it off, we will read the most recent review, which is from April 12th, 2022. It's a 1-star rating. I recently started working at a studio. The owner is an Arbonne consultant. She said, "All our girls are Arbonne." That sounds a little culty, or a little like, you can't say with us. Neither of which are any good. She convinced me to try being a consultant again. I was one previously in years prior, but had little success. In the MLM world, this is always framed as, well, you didn't have success because it was your own fault. You're a failure. You didn't do enough. When in reality, the whole business model is set up so that only a very few will be successful, while everybody else underneath them will fail. I was unable to because my social was tied to my old account. I had to call Arbonne to help. I was told I would first have to renew as a preferred client and then upgrade to consultant. She said she made some updates to my profile and to try again. I tried again, and this time it said, "Please remove the renewal fee from your cart to proceed and check out." I did not place that in my cart. It did not even show up that it was in my cart. So once again, I had to call Arbonne. They told me their system might need time to update and to try again on my own the next day, but that they wouldn't be there the next day and I'd have to wait until Monday for someone to help me otherwise. Okay, so what's kind of ironic here is that this person really wants to join Arbonne and be a part of it, and the people at Arbonne, instead of doing everything they can to facilitate her signing on again as a consultant, they're like, I don't really care. We don't have time for you right now. We're going to deal with you next week. After I got off the phone the second time, I checked my bank account just to make sure I wasn't charged for the order. My account was completely drained. They charged my account 10 times until it expletive thousands of dollars. To make a very long and very stressful story as short as possible, they refused to lift the charges. My bank, Wells Fargo, would not help me in any way because it was stuck pending, despite explaining that I have no other cards, no other accounts, no cash, nothing to buy food, gas, pay my bills, multiple overdraft fees, etc., all with a 6-year-old home on spring break. I explained that I have health issues and this situation was making me literally sick. I told Arbonne the least they could do was waive and send me a 30-day healthy living startup kit so I could at least have something to eat, some sort of nourishment. The guy laughed and said that it's way too much. It is now the following Tuesday and everything is still pending. I may have to wait 7 more business days before I have any of my money back. Arbonne equals thieves. Holy crap. Now, who really knows whether or not it was an accident that this woman's account got charged multiple times? If we want to be really optimistic and give Arbonne credit, we can say that maybe it was just some sort of glitch or some sort of error. But the problem is, even after this customer explained to them what was happening and explained their situation, they still wouldn't expedite the process. They still couldn't just cancel the orders and refund her money. They couldn't even send her something to eat. That is just really disgusting. Really disgusting. Arbonne did reply back to this review, so let's go ahead and see what they said. We are sorry to hear of your experience with Arbonne. Our records show that 10 pre-authorized transactions totaling $3,583.24 occurred on the 8th of April 2022. Our team had informed you that the charges were pre-authorizations by your bank, and Arbonne provided you a letter on April 11th showing your orders were canceled. Our team also attempted to contact you without success on April 20th and 25th to make sure your concerns have been addressed. If you wish to discuss this matter, please contact us at your earliest convenience. Okay, so just to review the timeline of this story, according to Arbonne's response, the 10 charges that totaled about $3,600 occurred on April 8th. And then the customer came here to post the review on April 12th, so 4 days later. And then if we go back to Arbonne's response, they say that by April 11th, they had sent out a letter saying that the orders were canceled. So I surely hope that that is the truth and that is what happened. However, that's just a really difficult situation to be in. And sometimes there are things that, yes, they can be undone. The money can be put back. Things can be returned to how they were. However, that doesn't change the emotional and maybe psychological effects that happen to people during that time period. I imagine it must have been very challenging for this mother to be going through this, having no money, no cash, nothing to be able to pay for food or gas or to take care of her child who was home on spring break. And also, in my opinion, like, somebody at Arbonne should have been able to see, like, holy crap, this is not right. 10 charges in the same day and we are charging this person almost $4,000. Like, come on, they couldn't have just undone that a lot sooner, save this person all this strife. The next review that we can see, which is from January of this year, is a 5-star review, and this person said, I enjoy the products. The nutrition products are comparable cost-wise and quality-wise to what I would buy in a supplement store, but they're also certified gluten-free, so I don't even have to worry or think about the products when I'm using them. I signed up for the business as well, and I'm having very good success. It's a fair business structure, but you do need to have an entrepreneurial mindset to make it work for you. I don't know about you guys, but to me, this seems like the type of review that somebody would come leave because someone told them, hey, we're getting a lot of bad press on that BBB website. Let's have our people start going and leaving some positive reviews to start evening it out. Because they do hit on a lot of the main talking points. It's a good price for the products. It's good quality for the products. They're gluten-free. There's also a business opportunity attached to it that's really good, but also you have to have an entrepreneurial mindset. It's kind of like a little pitch in itself to anybody who's coming to read the reviews. Okay, moving on. This next review is a 3-star. This is from November of 2021. The skincare products seem to work, 3 rating, but their prices and discounts are a joke. Too high priced, and the formats, they keep changing to clearly benefit the company over their consultants and their consumers. Ooh, really good point. In MLMs, oftentimes their structures change, or new levels are created, or new compensation plans are released. And like this person said, this is always done to benefit the company, the smallest people at the top who are making all of the money, and not the rest of the consultants and consumers. All of those additional costs usually get pushed onto the consultants and the consumers. Arbonne responded back, and this is what they said. We are sorry to hear that your Arbonne experience was less than satisfactory. At Arbonne, we pride ourselves on our ability to deliver exceptional products. A 90-day money-back guarantee is offered on all Arbonne products. Clients not completely satisfied may return the purchased products to Arbonne for a full refund within 90 days from the purchase date. If you purchased your products from an Arbonne consultant, you may also obtain a return authorization number by calling Arbonne. So their fallback is, hey, you don't like the products? Send them back. We have a great return policy. You could get your money back. But as we've seen before, sometimes this process is fraught with its own challenges and obstacles, and a lot of people choose to not even go through this process and just forego it. Moving on, this is another 5-star review. Whoa, we got some 5 stars here in Arbonne. This is from November 2021. I have replaced all of my frequently used personal products, such as toothpaste, body wash, hair care, and skin care to Arbonne, and I could not be happier with the results. Yikes. I don't know. There's just something about the thought of only using one company's products forever for the rest of your life that just seems really scary to me and very controlling. You really shouldn't have to feel like you have to stick to one certain brand or one certain product. What are the chances that one company is the best at making toothpaste, body wash, hair care, and skin care? I don't know. That just seems kind of creepy to me. Now, let's just read a few more from here, and then we're going to check out the customer complaints. So, in September of 2021, somebody gave Arbonne a 1-star and said, never heard of this business, nor ordered anything from them, yet found 3 separate credit card charges by them, $66.09, $134.08, and $135.09. We're going to total that up right now. Ooh, that's $335 within a 6-day time period. No clue how they got my credit card info, working with a bank to get money refunded. I see from other reviews that I'm not the only one who has experienced these fraudulent charges. Now, in fact, when I did my first video a very long time ago, when I was still pretty new to YouTube, it was reading the BBB reviews from Rodan and Fields, and this was a really big theme that I remember seeing over there, is people saying that they received charges for these products even though they never ordered them. Furthermore, they never even heard of the company before. So this is just really sketchy and really creepy, and it just makes me think, how are they getting these credit card numbers and information, and who is executing this? Stealing all of these credit cards and then using them to purchase Arbonne products. Could it really be like some conspiracy so that these Arbonne reps advance and reach the next level? Damn, that's sinister. Another 1-star review from September 2021 says, we didn't buy anything from this company, but we were charged $246.27 on August of 2021. What happened? It is the company's card. How did this happen? How to explain to our boss about this charge? So in this case, it wasn't even this individual's personal debit or credit card. This was a company card. Imagine the kind of problems that it would cause for you at work if your boss thought that you were stealing company money to pay for MLM products. Arbonne responded and they said, we are sorry to hear your credit card was charged. After speaking with you and investigating the charge, we refunded your credit card $246.27 on September 16th, 2021. Another 1-star rating from June 2021 says, they charged my card $231. I have never heard of them before, and yet they somehow have my card on file. My bank is working on getting me my money back, but it's incredibly frustrating to deal with. I see so many other people on here with the same experience. The company really needs to look into what is happening instead of apologizing about it. That doesn't seem like a coincidence if so many of these complaints are about Arbonne charging people who have never heard of them, who have never even placed orders for their products. Something really seems wrong there. And just giving a quick scroll, we can see just a lot of other 1-star reviews and a lot of other similar experiences. Now let's go check out the customer complaints. It says here that there have been 30 complaints closed in the last 3 years, 9 complaints closed in the last 12 months. taking a quick scroll to see how recent these complaints are. There's actually a few that are from May 2022, a few that are from March 2022, a few from February. So there's actually quite a few recent complaints here. So let's just jump right in. And I also want to take a look at that table called the Customer Complaints Summary to see where most of these complaints are taking place. It looks like in advertising and sales, they have 3 complaints. Billing and collections, they have 11. Delivery issues, 1. Guarantee, warranty, 2. Problem with a product or service is 13. So definitely their most affected areas are problem with their products or service, as well as billing and collections. Let's first check out billing and collections, and then I want to go check out problems with their products or services. So in March of 2022, somebody said, there is a hold on my account for 2 purchases from this company I've never heard of until today, Arbonne. One for $236 and one for $154.53. That's a lot of money, especially when you've never even heard of this company and somebody's like stealing your freaking money. They are not even trying to be low-key. Have no idea how my information got into their hands and how this is authorized. This needs to be resolved quickly, and steps need to be taken by their company so that this doesn't continue to happen to more unsuspecting people. So another question, where are these products going to? When people's credit cards and their information is getting stolen, are they also receiving those products that they supposedly ordered? Or do the products have a different shipping address, possibly the address of the scammer who is using their information? Could this be people trying to get a hold of products without paying for them and screwing someone over in the process? It looks like Arbonne responded to this, and it says that refunds were processed. Now, in June of 2021, somebody said that there was a fraudulent charge that was deducted from their account in the amount of $213.35. I contacted the company and was advised that they have no record of a transaction. That was my car note and my last. I just want my money back. That is really messed up. See, this kind of stuff like really makes me question humanity and where we are going as a human race when there are hardworking people out there who are just fulfilling their obligations and living a good, respectable life and paying off their bills, and yet they still get screwed over by scammers and people who are stealing their money. That's messed up. Thankfully, it looks like this person received a refund. Now I want to go to the other section, which is problem with product or service. So this one is from May of 2022. I have 2 transactions on my bank account for the date of May 23rd, 2022. The charges are for something and something. I have never purchased from this company and these charges were not authorized. I have filed a fraud charge with my bank. These charges need to be reversed. Yikes. Just another one. Like, this is really sketchy. Thankfully, it looks like refunds were processed, so that's great. Another complaint was made in the month of May of this year, which has a similar story. There was an unauthorized charge to their account in the amount of $171.40. I'm going to read one more from this section, and if you are curious and you want to see some of the other complaints for yourself, go ahead and check out the link that I'm going to put below, because there are a lot that we're not getting to. On February 8th, 2022, I placed an order with Arbonne International as a preferred client in the amount of $190.38. I received an email the same day indicating my order was under review with no other explanation. That's weird. On February 11th, I placed a phone call to Arbonne trying to find out why. I was provided no explanation, and the representative told me she needed to consult with supervisors and will call me. I received no return call. What the heck? I don't get this. This person actually wants to purchase Arbonne products. This person is aware of the fact that her credit card is being used to purchase Arbonne, and they don't want it? They only want it when it's a scammer doing it? On February 14th, I utilized the Contact Us page of Arbonne's website explaining my situation and requesting a call. Later that same day, I received an email stating my order had been received and is being processed. So the original order date was February 8th, and she was told that it was being processed on February 14th. The order date was changed to February 14th from the 8th. During this time, the price on products were increased, and I was being charged $208.92. So this is up from the original price, $190. At no time did they contact me or notify me that the price and my order date would be changed. I called on February 14th to find out what was going on, and the representative told me that she would need to talk with someone else and get back to me. I explained that I was not comfortable with that and had zero trust that someone would call me. I then asked her to cancel my order and explained that I did not find it fair that they would hold on to my order for a week, change the order details including the price, not make any effort to contact me, and then charge my bank card. That is super sneaky. In my opinion, Arbonne, knowing that they were just about to increase the prices on those specific products, they chose to kind of stall her order and make it so that it couldn't be processed yet, so that enough time would lapse until the prices had increased and they could receive almost another $20 out of this person, another $18 around there. Shady, shady, shady. Looks like there was a refund that was given, and the original person said that this is satisfactory to me. I hope that that customer also stopped being a preferred client. I was not expecting that much drama from Arbonne, but man, they have some sneaky stuff going on over there. If you are still here, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope this was interesting or enjoyable to listen to. If you are not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button if you want. And other than that, have a really great rest of your evening or day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.